we have routes everywhere. So wherever you expand to, we can aid you in going to those places.
All right. So what about explain me about the freight charges or the discount. What can you offer me different from what is there to offer?
Well, first of all, we can offer you everything is actually completely free. I just want to be your exclusive shipping provider for your company.
All right.
And how I would actually make my money is how when the customers choose their shipping after they order your product, they choose their shipping, and I would like to be your exclusive shipping provider. However, there is a membership fee that you can pay for if you would like to.
How much?
It's $50 a month, and this allows you to establish your own UPS account for billing, and it keeps track of all your billing and all your shipping, and it keeps track of your you can track your payments up to 50 items previously. So 50 items.
So you have all the records of the frequency of the shipping, and you're gonna give the
we share that
customer
with you.
relationship management stuff, and you're gonna have their data and stuff too.
And we share that with you with the membership.
Okay.
And
that's
then,
interesting. Yes.
And then we have a team of experts on standby for questions that you might have when it comes to let's say going global, increasing your company, building it bigger, fraudulent activity, and anything that has to do with e-commerce. All right.
So at what cost am I getting all these benefits? And
well, the membership fee is only $50, and everything else is actually free. So it's $50 a month for the membership.
And all the fraud protection, all the going global consultancy and everything else, credibility and the information that we share is going to be all inclusive of that package.
Yes, that's all included in what we offer you.
That's impressive.
Yes.
Seriously, man.
And let me show you just a couple stats on. I know you said that you already have FedEx, and I want to show you something about UPS compared to FedEx here.
Okay.
And it just shows you how much of a more stable company we are.
Can I look at that if you
yes,
want?
go ahead. How much our routes are just spread everywhere, and we have control over we have a big market share throughout the world.
I see that, yes. In terms of revenue and customer.
And with that market share, we have the option to give your customers better pricing, and we can also offer you better advice when it comes to developing your company and expanding worldwide.
Okay, then tell me about the overnight, shipment, and how do you deliver on weekends and holidays when there's large demands and requests. So how are you gonna fulfill that?
Yes, well, we actually offer shipping options to your customers on weekends and on holidays. Actually, holiday shipping, if you want it shipped on, like, let's say Christmas or Thanksgiving, it is an increased rate because it's tough for us to get employees to want to ship on these holidays, to work on these holidays. So we do increase the rate, but we do give the option to ship on these holidays. And recently we actually made a change to ship on Black Friday. Previously we had not done that. Now we have allowed customers to ship on Black Friday for the same price of a regular weekday.
Okay. So my concern would be that there is a switching cost involved. For example, currently I'm using the FedEx courier services, and you want me to come to the UPS. So there is a cost associated with that, and I feel in some ways it is little more. It would cost me a little more, in switching to the UPS. How would I justify to?
Right. I see what you're saying, and that's understandable. I can assure you that the benefits greatly outweigh the costs.
Okay.
We here at UPS, like I said before, what can Brown do for you? We are here for you and for your customer. And we will do anything and whatever it takes to
Okay.
make sure your customers are satisfied.
I want something in long term. When I started with the FedEx, the short term delivery, everything was in time, but
Right.
later I get disappointed.
And the disadvantage
Hmm.
with FedEx is the fact that FedEx is not as big as UPS.
Okay.
UPS is a much bigger company.
Hmm.
So once you get to the point where you expand farther beyond FedEx's reach, you can no longer use FedEx. You want to be with a company who can be with you every step of the way, from the
Alright.
beginning to the end.
Mhm.
And that's what we can offer you.
And what are your policies regarding the lost shipment, damaged package, late deliveries, and how you tackle that? Tell me about it.
Well, that's a very good point you make there. We have a policy in regards to that. First, the lost package is reported from either the customer or whoever is purchasing the product,
Okay.
and they never received it. They report it lost. They report it lost to UPS. UPS then does a package search. They conduct an investigation, and they look for the product and try to figure out where it got lost.
Okay.
They call UPS facilities. They talk to the drivers. They try and find out by all means necessary to find out where the shipment went. Then a claim is authorized. After the product is not found, a claim is authorized, and UPS cannot find the package. So then UPS reviews the documents, and a claim is paid. So whatever the amount of money that the package was worth, UPS will actually reimburse the customer for that product if it was their fault that they lost it.
Okay. And another concern, when I bring up is the tracking is being a problem. How is it better in the UPS?
UPS offers their tracking is actually free when it comes to their product. So they with every product that someone buys, they offer free tracking.
Okay. That's pretty much answer all my questions, and it was pretty in depth, and I really appreciate it.
Have I answered all your questions?
Pretty much, yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to set up another meeting?
I would surely do that because I need some time. I need my management to be on board with me. So I'll talk to my dad about it, and we'll set up another meeting. And definitely we're gonna go over this a little bit, and it's something I'm looking forward to.
Right, and then we can implement the
Changes.
being the exclusive shipping provider for your company.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
So I'm gonna give you the
Appreciate that.
appointment for the next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Does next week
Friday.
Friday work?
Friday is okay.
Yep, I'll be there.
So 10:30 is
Yep.
gonna be time.
Okay.
I'm gonna be free, and my dad is gonna be there.
Okay.
So see you.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
No problem, man.
Nice doing business with you.
Likewise. All right, see you. Thank you.